This last weekend saw the debut of a brand new premium Bandai Kamen Rider Geats toy, and I still got a few premium Geats toys to take a look at, one of which got remolded into the new toy in question, so let's take a look at them.
Hello everyone, it's thomasjujube, and I have two boxes here for Kamen Rider Geats. We're doing a Kamen Rider Geats unboxing. Both of these are premium Bandai items, so I figured we'll unbox them together, especially because this is like a bit of nothing. So let's get into it.
You probably noticed that the box I'm currently opening came from Toe Collectibles, so I'd like to take a moment to remind you of the giveaway that I've partnered with Toe Collectibles to do about Kamen Rider Geats. We are giving away a brand new desired driver. How do you enter? It's very simple. First, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and then take a screenshot showing that you've done so. Then use the link in the description to go to my twitter.com account and reply to the pinned post with that image of you subscribed to my YouTube page. Then, as long as you're also following me and Toe Collectibles on Twitter, you're entered. Everyone gets one entry, and the giveaway will last a month. So make sure you get your entries in by September 3rd, and I will announce the winner in some other Kamen Rider Geats unboxing that month, because I have a problem. Subscribe, reply, follow, and you're all set. Thank you to Toe Collectibles for helping me out with this. The products in the video, as mentioned, are also from them, so I'll leave a couple links in the description if you want other Kamen Rider products. And now let's get back to the unboxing.
I did purchase this item from them because this is the US release of the DX Jamato buckle. I got the US release because it was the first premium Bandai Geats item, and I wanted it, and they put it up. And premium Bandai US releases for a currently airing season is kind of a big deal, or it was kind of a big deal, so I was like, let me pre-order this from them. Here's the box. Pretty cool box. I mean, it's just a Geats box, but it's nice that it fits in line with the others. And here it is. It's it's very tiny and doesn't really do anything unless we get the sounds on. So let's. It's much louder than I thought it would be. And then, oh wait, Jurapira, Hin, Shin. And that's all it does. It's like $50 from Premium Bandai, and it does just a few things. I don't know what else they could have put in this. I do like that this is here, because that was played in like the first tension, and I don't know, like I've watched that clip a few times because the Jamato riders are super cool. So I actually like thought that was just a part of the music in the show, and maybe it is, but they put it in the buckle, so it's kind of cool. You can replicate that whole sequence. One other thing I do want to use is this buffer core, because I also got this thing. This is, I'm doing premium Bandai unboxings, and I will show this off. I got this set. I unboxed it in a live stream, so if you want to see me unbox this, that is footage that is available out there and you can watch it. But it isn't, like, it doesn't do anything. It's just sounds we already have, so didn't film a video. But I'm letting you know I do have it. I do have these things. I also pre-ordered the second one in case you're interested. But also, speaking of footage that is out there, if you want to see like this whole unboxing video, like there's probably a couple things I'm cutting out of this footage, that will be available over on my Patreon, which is $2, linked in the description. You also get your name included right here on screen. I'm playing all the names right now. You'll get your name right there if you support me in the channel. But anyways, I feel like the usage in the show is more cool than like the toy itself. Like I really love that these are basically like foot soldier riders. There's a ton of these buckles. There's a ton of those riders. There could be a ton of those riders. And then it's a form for Buffa. And I think that's really badass that we've got this foot soldier suit rider character thing, and then it becomes one of our main characters' forms. Also, just as a buckle, like it is a pretty cool looking buckle. The functionality is also cool, how it henshins immediately as you insert it. There's no other thing you do. Henshin. Ooh, I think I timed it up pretty well. So let's move on to the thing I'm really excited about. This I did not get from Tokulectables. I got it from Nin Game because I just felt like it. It's where I got the Vision Driver. Let's open it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. This is a very cool box. Glare on the front. One of my favorite Geat suits, and we are never going to see it again. But we also have Gazer on the other side, which is, I'd say, another one of my favorite Geat suits. I love this belt. It looks so good. If you noticed, I brought out the predecessor, the Demon's Driver. Here's the two, the old, the new. You can see the ring reflection, ring light. Oh wow, the lights look even better in person. Who would have thought? My hand was on the speaker. Wait. Henshin. Yes! One little complaint, I think, from seeing Oh! I was about to say, one complaint is it seems like you can't go from Glare to Gazer to Glare 2 because you're stuck in the Henshin, but I think that was a de-Henshin sound, so now... Alright, best toy ever. Henshin. Oh man, the light show is so good. This displays. Why about the Demon's Driver, the Deathstream Driver, and I was probably gonna buy this anyways, but it definitely made me want to pre-order this day one, and I'm very happy to have done so. Henshin. I think that might be my favorite one. It might be my favorite suit, too. I don't know. I go back and forth between whether I like Glare or Glare 2 more. My conspiracy theory is that Glare 2 was designed for Beroba because the jingle is like, I have full control over Glare 2, which is like, yeah, all the Glares have full control over the form. So it's like, if she's hacking it, it's like, oh, she has full control over it now. And that's like why the glitch effect is there, because she's hacking her way in, because she just stole a thumbprint. And then that's why it's Glare 2. Like, it's weird. Why is there a Glare and a Glare 2? Like, why does that exist? Because Chirami is not the second Game Master. But Chirami uses it first, so the conspiracy theory is that I think they made it for Beroba, but like there's a production issue, or they just didn't want to wait, and they ended up making it early for Chirami, but Beroba was supposed to be the one using it. So I'm not very confident. It's just a random theory that I think they wanted Chirami to use normal Glare, but then they messed up and Beroba ended up using it. Very cool belt. That's all it does. No, I'm kidding. We have a... It also happens to have a full reader. Oh no, Punk Jack is dead. Not really? I don't know. Look at that monster. That monster is angry. Unfortunately, I don't think my camera is really showing off how cool the display is, but it is cool. I don't want to say I'm disappointed with this, but I wish there's, I don't know, a little bit of something, like again, an attack for the raise buckles, maybe some other thing with this besides hacking on. I do like there's 2 attacks though. I don't know, maybe I'm asking a bit much of a toy that, I mean, technically, it's a driver without any gimmicks. Like, it doesn't need any gimmicks to transform, and usually those wouldn't do anything. So I guess maybe I should, I think I should be happy with, I get 3 transformations out of the box, and then it has all the race buckle functionality. And even then, like, I think it's more than what the Demon's driver did out of the box, because that used gimmicks, so... I also think it's pretty neat that I now have 4 of these plastic cards that do different things, so it's not like I'm angry about it. Uses a card, and then later we introduce these other cards in a different item, and they're the same design, so it adds this like really fun coherency, like with the systems, like this is the sponsor, or like upper admin level rider system, especially too because these have the same like voices, they have the same like purple. Even if the riders themselves, like Gazer and some of these guys, don't have purple, I just really like how Geats is doing its toys. And now that I'm holding this, I'm realizing I'm also holding, like, the plot of the show. Or it's not like the plot of the show, but it's like, this is a very important tool in the show. So it's interesting, it was just introduced as this admin weapon that Glare and Gazer used, and then later on, and it's established it's like a plot device. So I think that's really cool. Like, it started off as like, oh, here's a premium Bandai toy, and it's like, oh wait, no, it's a item in the show, but like it wasn't introduced as a plot device. I think that's really cool. The screen design is cool, but also the fact that like flipped upside down, it looks exactly the same. Like, you can't really tell. And it's really cool how that fits in with the Desire driver, where the Desire driver is the exact same design. If you get rid of this, it is the exact same design, sans the core flipping, but then it lets you revolve on and stuff. So, like, it's really cool. This follows that same design concept. I love this, and I love Geats. It's mainly Geats that's adding to this. These bits here really, really annoy me. Because on the suit, when it's just a prop, these aren't there. This is just black. And the idea is it's supposed to look like an eye, because that's the DGP like thing, which makes it even cooler, but the toy kind of doesn't have that effect just because of the bleeding LEDs. Or not even the bleeding LEDs, just for some reason they made this part translucent, but it's still a super cool belt. If you are a fan of it in Geats, I would highly recommend it. I'm not sure where you could buy it. Well, I do know you could buy it on the aftermarket, but I don't know if anywhere is still selling it in stock. But yeah, that was our little adventure with premium Bandai Geats toys. Be sure to subscribe for my future Geats videos. Be sure to check out my previous Geats videos. Be sure to check out the Patreon if you want to, again, get more footage of me playing with the Vision Driver. And that will about do it. So thank you for watching.